What's going on, everybody? Dave here. Guess what? I got some mail today. Yeah, that's right. I got vape mail from Vaporized Nomads. I have been super stoked to get this. I have been just wringing my hands for the last couple weeks. I cannot wait to open this and show you guys. But first, there's a story. Story is, so around 4:02, 4:03 this afternoon, I got a text because I was tracking this through the USPS app. I got a text. Tried to deliver, no one authorized home to be able to sign for the package. I was like, what the fuck? So I actually rushed and finished up my work, and then I left there probably about 4:30. Got over by my place around 4:40 or so, and I found the mailman about 2 or 3 blocks from my house. Rushed up to him. And he still had the package with him. Luckily, it's the same postman that runs the same area. And he's actually a really cool dude. He was like, I almost signed for you, but I didn't want to assume that was okay just in case and leave it on your doorstep, so on and so forth. Is it okay if from now on, if you have a signed package, if I just leave it with you? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's do that. So I got the package, and yeah, here it is. Super stoked to open this for you guys. And and if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably also already saw in the description what it is. So because I know what it is, so let us get this open and take a look. Slice and dice. Now, I'm not going to pan the camera around so you guys can watch me stab a box open. If you're watching this on my main channel, I appreciate all the views and you guys hanging out with me. If you're watching this on my new channel, which is Dave's Vaporium, thanks for coming over. Thanks for taking a look. I'm going to be posting a lot more vape gear and stuff on here. I've just kind of been building it up or rebuilding it back up. Anybody that knows me on the Facebook group, Vaporized Nomads, knows that I do a huge Christmas giveaway, 12 days of Christmas, and I gave away almost all my gear and everything. So yeah, kind of starting over. But I would rather do that and give away everything than be like some reviewers that just have freaking mountains of crap behind them that they never touch again. And I just think that's a huge waste. Yeah. So first up, been super stoked to get this, and this is the MRN and Vaporized Nomads branded hat. It's a flex fit, and if you guys know, they've had, by the way, sticker has to go. That is a rule of mine. If you're a friend of mine and I see you with a sticker still on your hat, I'm knocking you down. I'm taking the sticker off because it looks dumb as shit leaving the sticker on there. But so the Vaporized Nomads have had a hat out, and it's a trucker style, and I don't do snapbacks. And I will show you why here in a second. So, let's get this on. All right. But that doesn't feel right. Let's change that how I normally wear it. That's much better. This is why I don't wear snapbacks. Let's see what else we got in here. There is a shit ton of vape bands, but these aren't just vape bands. I think they might have a dual purpose. You guys will know what I mean. So these are the original Vaporized Nomads vape bands. And these are the new ones made for the bigger diameter tanks and stuff. So very cool on that. And when I mean I got a ton of them, I got a ton of them. So if I end up sending you a package for something, you're probably going to get a vape band. Next up, the Vaporized Nomads. That's right, the Revo 3000 shirt to match the hat. Let's get this on. All right, much better. Check this out. Oh yeah, so we got some matchy going on. Well, guess what's next? Let's get into it. This kind of gives you an idea of what you end up getting when you end up ordering from Adam, Lisa, Erica, and Mr. Zegans, Scott, and everybody else that is over there. And so your box is going to come in like this. And check it out. Oh, yeah. But that's not what you want to see. Oh, yeah. Check out how pretty that is. Oh, my God. That is like sex right there. Oh. It is weighty and shiny. Look, you guys can see yourself. We got the signature on the bottom. Now I am going to do a quick overview of this. I'm not going to do a review right now. I'm going to give this a few days and then do a review. That's right. I got number 002. Super stoked to have gotten that. And look, you guys can do your makeup. You can do whatever you want on there. Look, there you guys are. Yay. This thing is awesome. And there's your top cap on there. Focus. Focus. You want to focus. So you have your compass on there. There you go. Now, one thing to keep in mind, I know Mike Vapes did a review earlier today on this. This does not have a spring-loaded 510 pin. This has a solid copper adjustable 510 pin, which is awesome if you have something that ends up having a short post. Or if you have something that has a longer post, you're going to want to screw that down. Keep in mind, and I'm going to say this before I do the review because I already know, I have every MRN mod that's been made over the last several years, including not including the very first wooden one. So with the Pinoy mods, they do a reverse thread. A lot of them do reverse threading on the pin, so that when you go to tighten it down, remember left is tight, right is loose to back it out. Yeah, so let me see what I can find to throw on here real quick. I got to give a shout out to my homie, Mr. Slay, because he ended up sending me this. He ended up picking this up at the Atlanta show. This is the .mod Petrie 24 RTA. Super stoked. That is what's going to be going on to here. Been rocking the Starcore Boss 3000. And I have on here the Elite V2 RDA, and I am going to put that on here because, and that's what it's going to look like with the Elite V2. And yes, this doesn't look like a normal one because I flame treated that myself. Didn't come out perfect, but I like it. 5 clicks for on. Now this does have solid brass buttons, adjustable for your wattage and then for your fire button. This is already all set up with the DNA 250 chip in here. Man, I have to say this feels great in the hand. It is a fingerprint magnet, especially if you get juice on your hands, but easily wipes up nice. And, you know, I have a lot of the Boss 3000s. I have the original Boss XL 001. Love all of them. This is actually heavier than that guy is, but it feels very good in the hand. I love the way that Michael Natividad designed and basically supersized the original Revo. When I do the review, I will do the comparison. I actually have kind of a funny skit for that. So you can either hold it this way, there's a little notch there, which is perfect, or you can hold it this way and that notch fits right into there just perfect. So however you are most comfortable in vaping. Major props to Adam Miller, Michael Natividad over at MRN MODZ, and Adam at vaporizednomads.com. This is a combo made in heaven, and this will probably be my everyday carry. You know, I don't care about getting scratches. I know how to remove the scratches and keep it up and everything. This just, it feels freaking solid. It feels like a brick. So I am actually going to chill with this. Thank you very much. This was not given to me. This was paid for. But thank you very much for getting this out to me in a timely manner. And I'm going to rock this for a few days and then give you guys a formal review. Thank you for hanging out with me. All you nomads, stay strong. Keep loving each other, doing what you're doing. YouTube, thanks for hanging out with me and liking all my videos. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.